Hi, and welcome to this amazing presentation, which I'm going to give you today. Don't you love my slide? Because on this slide, I've written all the information. I won't forget anything, and it's all correct English, so that I can just read the sentences and it will be correct. I won't make a mistake. Won't that be an amazing presentation? I have to admit, this is one of my biggest pet peeves. A lot of writing on a slide. Why? Because as you probably know, if there is all this writing on the slide, your audience can choose, read or listen to you. Which one do you want them to do? If you want them to just read, you can send them the PowerPoint as an email. If you want them to listen to you, you need to adapt your slides or give them time to read and then explain something. Now, the human brain is really great, but when it's faced with a situation where it has to process text and listen at the same time, it cannot multitask and it will only do one of them. Otherwise, think about it. If you're in an online meeting and you see this slide, what do? You probably read it and then go back to writing emails. Or maybe you just fall asleep. Think about for your slides, how many elements can the brain process at the same time as listening? The answer is 6. And by an element, I mean one number, one image, one word, not a sentence, one word, or one diagram. Your brain can look at 6 elements and then listen. Once you go above that, it's much more difficult. So think about that next time you make your slides. Now, if you're worried about forgetting what you want to say or not having the English words, you can have some notes. Online, it's very easy because nobody can see your notes. Even in person, it's okay to have a little card to remind yourself. And if you need to send those slides to somebody after the meeting, the best thing to do is to create your PowerPoint with the writing on. Great. Save it. And that is the PowerPoint to send out as a package. Then go back to your PowerPoint and delete most of the text. When I work with people who do webinars, this is what we do. So after the webinar, they can send the PowerPoint with all the information. But for the webinar, it's the PowerPoint with keywords and images. So remember, there is a difference between your presentation and your PDF to send to people. So I hope next time you make a presentation, you think about this. And if you're interested in working on your presentations in English, please get in touch because we have some great presentation skills in English training that your brain is going to love.